Welcome to the Lexi Noel Show, where we talk all things faith, food, and fitness. It's time to be the CEO of your own health. Hey guys, welcome back to the Grocery Guide series. Today we are going to be doing the Grocery Guide to Safeway. So, I've actually never been to a Safeway, but of course I did my research and found you guys some clean finds. So yeah, let's see how we can navigate Safeway. I'll be sure to look out for a Safeway when I travel so I can film some videos there. But let's break it down. So, Safeway Clean Real Food Grocery Guide. Core basics: no seed oils, no refined sugar, no artificial sweeteners or dyes. Safeway's mix of organic, natural, and budget-friendly staples means you can shop clean if you know which sections to hit. So, we know some sections. Let's break them down. The produce section, of course, organic fruits and vegetables. They have an O Organics line, which is really, really cool. So basically all of those will be organic, and it's Safeway's line. And then fresh herbs like garlic and citrus for some flavor. You can get some pre-cut veggies for quick snacks like carrots and cucumbers, which are single ingredient, of course. You could pair that with some Primal Kitchen sauces like the ranch. Number 2 section would be the quality proteins. So grass-fed beef, check for O Organics and Open Nature brands, of course, again, as well, because they will have the grass-fed and organic options. And then we've got some pasture-raised chicken and turkey, wild-caught fish, fresh or frozen with no additives, pasture-raised or local eggs. And then we've got the healthy fats section. So they have a good variety of extra virgin olive oil, cold pressed in glass bottle, avocado oil, coconut oil, unrefined and virgin. And then they have a great selection of grass-fed butter and ghee. Ghee is clarified butter, if you didn't know. Basically, if you're lactose-free, most people can have ghee, which is cool. And then nuts, seeds, and nut butter. So raw almonds, walnuts, pecans. Avoid roasted in seed oil. So the raw is where you can be sure they won't be, unless you get like raw flavored ones, then you still need to check the ingredients. Almond, cashew, or peanut butter with the ingredients only nuts and salt. Chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds for baking, or you can throw them in smoothies for an extra boost of protein. And then we've got the dairy and alternatives. So you can get organic whole milk, cream, butter, artisan cheeses with minimal ingredients, unsweetened almond, coconut, or oat milk with no gums, seed oils, or added sugar. And then we've got pantry staples. So whole grains, quinoa, millet, oats, brown rice. You can get organic canned beans and tomatoes that are BPA free and no added sugar or seed oils, which is great. Then they have some good options for bone broth with clean ingredients list. Kettle and Fire and Fond are my favorite brands of bone broth. Herbs and spices, of course, just make sure they're a single ingredient with no colors or fillers. I was making a video on seed oils, items with seed oils you wouldn't expect, guys. There's seed oils and spices. There's artificial dyes in spices. There's, of course, sugar in some spices, but it's crazy out there. Then for some snacks, you could go with some fresh or dried fruit with no added sugar or dyes, dark chocolate with 85% more cacao sweetened with honey or coconut sugar. You could get coconut chips roasted in coconut oil, seaweed snacks roasted in olive or avocado oil. For beverages, you can go with sparkling mineral water, herbal teas with no natural flavors, cold pressed juices, 100% fruit and veggie, and then some coconut water with no added sugar. A lot of coconut waters do have added sugar, so you always have to read the ingredients on that. So yes and no's for Safeway. Yes to organic and the O Organics brand produce, grass-fed meats, and wild-caught seafood. olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, ghee, raw nuts and clean nut butters, dark chocolate with natural sweeteners, water, tea, cold pressed juices. No to chips and snacks with canola oil, soy oil, sunflower oil, candy with refined sugar and dyes, sugar-free treats with sucralose and aspartame, colored soda or energy drinks, and crackers made with seed oils. So that is your grocery guide to Safeway. Let me know if you shop at Safeway, what your favorite finds there are, and what grocery stores y'all want to see next. But that is your guide to Safeway. Stay tuned for tomorrow's grocery guide, and whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. Bye. Thank you for listening to the Lexi Noel Show. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and give this podcast a 5-star rating on whatever you're listening to.